Social media was designed to connect people, but for millions, it's quietly damaging mental health, attention spans, relationships, and even reality itself. Fast cuts show endless scrolling, fake lifestyles, anxiety, notifications, and people staring at their phones. The reality behind these platforms is far more complex than most realize. As we dive into this topic, keep in mind how these seemingly harmless apps have become a central part of daily life, shaping the way we think, feel, and interact. Let's uncover the truth behind the screens. Every single day, billions of people spend hours scrolling social media, watching, comparing, posting, and refreshing. The montage of TikTok and Instagram-style visuals highlights how these platforms have become a routine part of life. But behind the entertainment and connection, there's a darker side most people rarely think about. Modern social media platforms are not just apps. They are systems engineered to capture human attention for as long as possible. In this video, we'll explore the psychology, neuroscience, and hidden consequences of social media addiction. Social media platforms use psychological reward systems similar to gambling. Likes, notifications, short videos, and infinite scrolling all trigger dopamine, the brain chemical linked to reward and motivation. The dangerous part is unpredictability. Your brain never knows what the next scroll might bring, so it keeps searching, again and again. This cycle is engineered to keep you hooked, making it difficult to break free from the endless loop. The addictive design is intentional, and it's changing the way we interact with technology. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in how we experience pleasure and motivation. Social media platforms leverage this chemical by providing unpredictable rewards, likes, comments, and notifications. Each time you receive a positive interaction, your brain releases dopamine, reinforcing the behavior. Over time, this creates a cycle of seeking more rewards, making it harder to stop scrolling. Understanding dopamine's role helps explain why social media can feel so addictive and why it's difficult to disconnect. The unpredictability of social media rewards is what makes them so powerful. Unlike traditional forms of entertainment, you never know what the next scroll will bring. This uncertainty keeps your brain engaged, constantly searching for the next hit of dopamine. The endless feed is designed to maximize time spent on the platform, making it difficult to step away. This mechanism is similar to slot machines, where the unpredictability of rewards keeps players coming back for more. Constant short-form content changes the way the brain processes attention. The brain becomes trained to expect stimulation every few seconds, making it harder to focus on tasks that require sustained concentration. Many people now struggle with reading, studying, deep conversations, or focusing for long periods. The rapid scrolling and quick content shifts reward speed over depth, reshaping how we interact with information and each other. Your attention span adapts to what you repeatedly consume. If you spend hours scrolling through rapid-fire content, your brain learns to expect constant stimulation. This makes it challenging to engage in activities that require patience and sustained focus, such as reading a book or having a deep conversation. Social media rewards quick reactions and surface-level engagement, leading to a decline in the ability to concentrate for extended periods. Social media creates an environment where comparison is constant. Perfect lifestyles are displayed online, often edited and curated to show only the best moments. This leads to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and depression for many users. The gap between online personas and real life can be damaging, especially for young people who are still developing their sense of self. The pressure to measure up to unrealistic standards is a hidden consequence of social media addiction. Most people only share their highlights on social media, creating a curated persona that doesn't reflect real life. This selective sharing amplifies feelings of inadequacy among viewers, who compare their everyday struggles to someone else's seemingly perfect moments. The gap between reality and online presentation can lead to mental health challenges, including low self-esteem and increased anxiety. The constant exposure to idealized lifestyles and achievements on social media can trigger anxiety and depression. Users may feel they are falling behind or not measuring up, even though what they see is often edited and filtered. This emotional toll is especially pronounced among teenagers and young adults, who are more vulnerable to social comparison and peer pressure. Social media addiction doesn't just affect individuals, it impacts relationships as well. The constant need to check notifications and scroll feeds can lead to neglect of real-life interactions. Couples, friends, and families may find themselves distracted during conversations, leading to misunderstandings and emotional distance. The digital world often takes precedence over the physical one, weakening the bonds that matter most. Social media can distort reality by presenting a filtered, curated version of life. The constant exposure to edited images and highlight reels makes it difficult to distinguish between what's real and what's staged. This distortion affects self-perception and expectations, leading to dissatisfaction and confusion about one's own life. The line between reality and fiction becomes blurred, impacting mental health and overall well-being. Social media platforms are engineered to maximize engagement. Algorithms analyze user behavior and deliver content designed to keep you scrolling. The more time you spend on the platform, the more data is collected, and the more personalized your feed becomes. This cycle ensures that users remain hooked, often at the expense of their mental health and productivity. The neuroscience behind social media addiction reveals how the brain's reward pathways are hijacked by constant stimulation. Each notification, like, or comment activates the same circuits involved in other addictive behaviors. Over time, the brain becomes reliant on these digital rewards, making it harder to find satisfaction in offline activities. Understanding the science helps explain why breaking the habit is so challenging. Social media platforms operate within the attention economy, where user engagement is the most valuable commodity. Companies compete for your attention, using sophisticated algorithms and psychological tactics to keep you online. The longer you stay, the more ads you see, and the more revenue is generated. This business model prioritizes engagement over well-being, leading to widespread addiction and mental health issues. Social media addiction can significantly impact productivity. The constant interruptions from notifications and the urge to check feeds make it difficult to focus on work or study. Tasks take longer to complete, and the quality of output may suffer. The digital distractions create a fragmented attention span, making it harder to achieve goals and maintain motivation. Late-night scrolling and constant notifications can disrupt sleep patterns. Exposure to blue light from screens interferes with the body's natural sleep cycle, making it harder to fall asleep and stay rested. Poor sleep quality affects mood, cognitive function, and overall health. Social media addiction extends its impact beyond waking hours, affecting physical well-being as well. Ironically, social media can lead to social isolation. While it promises connection, excessive use often replaces real-life interactions with digital ones. People may feel lonely despite being constantly online, as meaningful relationships are replaced by superficial connections. The sense of community is weakened, and genuine support becomes harder to find. Fear of missing out, FOMO, is a common stressor fueled by social media. Users constantly check feeds to stay updated, fearing they'll miss important events or trends. This anxiety drives compulsive behavior, making it difficult to disconnect. The pressure to stay informed and engaged adds to overall stress levels, impacting mental health. Taking breaks from social media, known as digital detox, can help restore balance. Disconnecting allows the brain to recover from constant stimulation, improving attention span and mental health. Setting boundaries, turning off notifications, and spending time offline are effective strategies. A digital detox is not just a trend, it's a necessary step for reclaiming control over your life. Social media is a powerful tool, but it comes with hidden consequences. By understanding the psychology, neuroscience, and business models behind these platforms, we can make more informed choices. Reclaiming reality means setting boundaries, prioritizing real-life relationships, and focusing on activities that bring genuine fulfillment. The journey to healthier social media habits starts with awareness and action. Let's take the first step together.